Yo, man. First of all, congratulations on knocking off a powerhouse, man. We all know Lutheran East. Obviously, they didn't have Jesse today, but in my opinion, man, that 3-2 zone you guys was in was hard to beat for them today, man. Just talk about the game plan and what you guys will force you guys to go into the 3-2 zone, and just kind of the game plan, knowing that Jesse wasn't out there today.
We just wanted to dictate the pace, right? We knew we didn't want it to be a track meet, right? We knew that guards were going to get up and pressure us, and we didn't want them to get out and run on us, right? We didn't want our bad shots or our turnovers to let them get out and run, right? We wanted to make them play in the half court, make them shoot jump shots, use our length, right? When we got our group out there, that's a long zone, right? We got our hands up. So we just wanted to slow them down and make them play at our pace.
Man, speaking of playing at your pace, you guys were the bigger team today. Normally, like I say, with Jesse out there, he's the biggest on the court, but they had to match you guys' size with Toe, with Ruel, and others, man. Just talk about, man, just how well the team did on the glass today, man. You guys,
they did great. We knew everybody was going to have to contribute, right? They guards rebound well, they bigs rebound well. We didn't want to give them 2 and 3 opportunities at the basket, right? So we know with our size with Toe and Ruel and Meach and Veli, like, we can put 4 guys out there over 6'3", right? So that works to our advantage. Everybody just has to work and get to the glass, right? So we already said everybody got to go to the glass, right? Ruel and Toe, it ain't too many guys, I don't care who it is, that can get down there and match those guys' toughness and athleticism.
Man, my last question, man. The first one in 6 years, man. How does it feel?
It feels good, man. It's been a long time coming, man. It's been a long time coming. Lutheran East been kicking our ass for a long time. So hats off to Sam and Jones and those guys. Those my guys, man. Every year they always set the standard, right? So I like to play them guys to see like where we are, right, against one of the top teams in the state, right? Because they always gonna be there. They always gonna be well coached. They always gonna be good. So every year I like to play them just to see where we are, right? To come out and be able to compete with those guys is always good.
Would you say this is one of the closest teams, the best coach teams you've had so far?
No, seriously, man. This could, if we do everything right, if we continue to work, we continue to show up every day, like we have all the people, we don't need nothing else, right? We just have to get it mentally in our head that we can come in and compete with anybody. We can't have them ups and downs, right? We got to stay here, we got to stay locked in. If we do that, I think we can compete with anybody.
I'm calling it now, man. You already got the Senate League locked in, man. You guys were almost there last year. I feel like you'll get over that hump to get down today, here, man. Congrats again, man, on knocking off this juggernaut, man. We'll be seeing much more of you in the future.
Thank you.
Coach Mike, man, this one gotta feel sweet. 6 years. You've been coaching for 35 years.
Well, 25.
25.
35 teaching.
35 teaching, 25 years coaching. It's been 6 long years since Glenville last beat Lutheran East. Today, y'all got it done. Just explain the feeling right now, Coach.
I've been losing the Ligon since he was playing. So it's a good win. It's a good win to see our guys get through the adversity. We were struggling not playing hard. That's a good test for us. We beat a good team today.
Coach, let's talk a little bit about the defense. You guys today, I noticed you guys were playing a lot of zone. They couldn't figure that zone out. What went into the game? Did you guys go into a lot of zone because you figured Jesse wasn't playing, or is just because that was the original game plan coming in that you guys needed to play zone to beat them?
For years I've never hardly ever played a zone unless we were pressing. But our personnel were long. So number 11 was hurting us. So there was only 2 players that were scoring. So we decided to go into a zone, and it worked.
Coach, man, if you could rank this win right here, Lutheran East, your last year coaching, where would you put this as in the top 5, one of your favorite wins?
It's top 5. It's probably 4 or 5. Yeah, it's top 5. Ligon's, Lutheran East program is a great program, and to be victorious over that program is just special.
Coach, this one was for St. Clair right there. You got the hoodie on. The mission ain't done, Coach.
No, we're far far from
Senate League championship up next. State championship followed by, Coach. Congratulations again. Take this win back to the Claire. We got more business to handle. Appreciate you, Coach.